What is up, everybody? It's nice to be here. My name is Mopatino, and I am glad to be here to stream some games for the Open Division of the Fantail Championship Season 1. And I have here two series of the quarterfinals, which are Skevis versus Checkmate and Karsmars versus Adam Iridia. And I am excited to stream these two games, so let's go for them. First of today will be Skev versus Checkmate, so let's do this. On the right we have Skev playing as Hopper. On the left we have Checkmate. These two players, I know Checkmate. Like 1 year ago, I played some games against him. And Skev is already a known player in the community. I've been playing against him, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. Both of them qualified for the quarterfinals, and excited to do this series. Talking about the decks, Skev has a Squirrel Toad, strong in the early game. Also Falcons and Raccoons, and Turrets and Balloons. Interesting that Skev doesn't have a strong mid and late game, especially in this map. I don't see a great map for a siege with balloon and turret. It's not bad, but it's not that great. While Checkmate has a more balanced deck, I could say. It has a Squeezer, which is also strong in the early game, even though Skev has Toads to counter Lizards. Checkmate also has Falcons, Skunks, and Cam. With Oath is a pretty strong mid and late game. Checkmate is the first one to expand and already put on farm on that expansion. Fantail is pretty harsh if you get behind a Nico. And right now Skev is also expanding to keep up a farm with his opponent. Skev has already 6 out of 9 scrolls, but he's not allowed to attack because of this campfire here. It would delay him. So Checkmate is read the game pretty well. Expanding, going for 2-2. He's pretty safe doing that. Right, Kevin is going for his E2 right now, going for Falcons, and putting one farm in here. Killing one farm, yep. So pretty much both players are equal in this game. There is no room for attacks. And Skev needs now to keep up on farms with Checkmate, given there is no room for attacking. And here would be on water, and here also Checkmate could position his arm on the high ground. But instead, Skev go for 4 Falcons. Maybe already looking for this expansion here, maybe. But he needs to go farms. Yes, he's going now. 90 scrolls, 4 Falcons, 2 Raccoons on the way. Checkmate has 2 Cams on the way, 15 scrolls. Pretty defendable against Skev army right now. This map here for Skev going turrets and balloons would be here on this cabin structure. Still, it's not that good, you know. It's not a position that would make Checkmate uncomfortable, because you can have options here, even though it has a siege there. Scav can abuse with falcons, but it's not hard to deal with it. And now Scav starts to the siege thing. He put 3 true turrets here, while Techiemate is going for Wolf, which is not scouted by Scav yet. Sees another balloon, while Scav is going hard on Falcons. 10 Falcons on the way for Scav, more farms on the expansion. Techiemate is expanding. Also, good. Campfire here to match with Scav. It's a good attack for Scav here with raccoons. Right defended by Techiemate. Almost got the Falcon. Almost got the Falcon. Just one squirrel. So that was a good retreat by Scav. And that's what I said, guys. This position here, if Scav put more his turrets more advanced here, he could make the Techiemate more uncomfortable in his position. But Wolf is on the way. Scav is looking for to destroy this expansion with raccoons. What's he doing? That's nice. Right away, Techiemate has expanded here as well. Scav are not aware yet. Looking for more Falcons, more Falcons, going hard on Falcons. It makes sense because Scav doesn't have a camp or something, so he needs to go Falcons and some Skrulls to have some support for the Falcons. And his camp is going for attacking. And you see, guys, because Scav doesn't have support on the ground, and Falcons have a huge delay between the bursts, it makes the army of Techiemate easy to deal with it. Techiemate needs to take care of Paul Wolf 2 ahead, and he lost it too. It's a big victory for Scav. A big victory for Scav. Because Scav is ahead on farm. Alright, Scav is one farm behind. But given Techiemate lost a lot of units on the way, this battle here ended up not being too bad for Scav. As long as Techiemate doesn't put more farms here, and he's putting more farms there, makes sense. Good move by Techiemate because in this position, Scav is allowed to keep alive in the game. Stay alive in the game. Now Scav knows that Techiemate has an expansion here. He needs to take care. Now Techiemate doesn't have a wolf. Techiemate doesn't have a wolf, so Scav could attack even though the water here would make squirrels to move slower. But this position, Scav can attack and punish Techiemate hard. He needs to attack, doesn't need to be afraid of. Oh, okay, he's putting his balloon here. And Wolf is on the way. But will Wolf be enough? Wolf is not enough, but right now, all of the Falcons for Techiemate are gone. And his throws are not enough to deal with the amount of DPS of Scav. Scav is in a good position in this game right now. As long as Scav keeps denying this farm here, Scav is in a good spot for this game. Okay, makes sense, it's Techiemate expanding again here, because his threat of the siege is gone. Good, but good attack for Touchmate. Destroy the warnings and it will be a huge... Yeah, that's the great move. That's the great move. Why Scav is attacking his farm here? But now he's returned after of base race. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, Touchmate needs to attack. Touchmate needs to attack. But he can't attack anymore because of the number of falcons of Scav. It's a huge amount of falcons for Scav. And he learned to hit wolf, which is making it really worse. Alright, good retreat now by Touchmate. And let's see guys, Touchmate only has this campfire, which is allow him to keep his games going, not starve. Scav has the 7 farms, but they are about to start, like 1 minute and a half. And good sales by Scav. Scav knows that Touchmate needs to sell things to go farm. And he sells a lot of armies to reset the game. That's a great move for Scav. Right, Touchmate is going for farm here. I don't know guys, this game is becoming tense. A great move again for Touchmate to destroy his warrants. Scav warrants. I don't know guys, this game is becoming tense because Scav has 8 falcons on the way. And Touchmate has 15 scrolls. And remember, Scav doesn't have ground support. So falcons in this number, with the burst damage that has a huge delay without ground support, I favor Touchmate here. Because look at the pigs, it's starting to follow up. Oh my god, this camp survived. And here's the thing, Touchmate is in a greater spot compared to Scav because Touchmate has newer pigs here. These pigs from Scav are gone and he has his campfire. Scav needs to attack right now because he has a greater arm that it's not that great because he doesn't have enough support. If I was Touchmate, I would invest more in scrolls to deal with more falcons of Scav. He needs like 2 more scroll runs to deal with Scav army, and that's it. Like 6 more scrolls, and he can deal with Scav army. Right now, Scav is in a complicated position in the game. But he has not farms, he has only this campfire. Touchmate has 3 pigs and 1 more on the way, and Scav is going 1 more falcon. It makes sense. Because it is his only chance is going for the max falcon with burst damage. And Touchmate desperately needs for more scrolls. Touchmate desperately needs for more scrolls. He can even sell the falcons and going for more scrolls if he can. Touchmate is reading well the game, like he doesn't need to attack, he's ahead in the farms. In army he's behind, but not by a lot, because Scav once again has not that ground support. Oh, Scav is going 9 toads. That's some support right now, because even though our toads do well against massive scrolls, but Toad is also kind of tank, you know? So he can distract DPS from Touchmate. Touchmate needs to go more scrolls. No, he doesn't need the falcons, you know? Or even more skunks. I think I favor Scav here, guys. Because Scav has a lot of falcons on the way, and here we go. Oh, this Toad Brother, what a great connection. Falcons damage. Falcon's burst damage did well, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's no way to recover from a lot of health. But really well played by both of these players, you know. Both of these players read well the game along the way, and there was a great display of skill for both players. And let's go for the second game. Second game of the series. It's 1-0 in favor of Scav. It's a best of 7. So Scav right now have moles. And it's not going Squirrel, it's going Lizard and Toads. Lizard Toads moles requires a great micro, great control of the arm, which is strong if you manage to do it. War Chatmate has Crew, the new unit of the game. It's a flying unit, melee. And also Falcon Scams, Boar, and Mine. Talking about the map, a great natural for both of these players. Of course, Scav is more favored here because of this third and fourth. This third of Chatmate is, you know, closer to the natural of Scav. If you can say this is the natural, this is also the natural of, I mean, with 2 meals, you are allowed to attack, you know. I often say that if you have a natural, even though your opponent has more meals, you can attack with 2 meals. So even though Scav is favored in this map, I don't see that a big deal. If the game is decided on 16 farms. Scav is going for camps. Lizard. White Chatmate is going expansion. Scroll. And camps. He needs to take care because his camps are delayed compared to the camps of Scav. And he's also going expansion, which is 6th foot behind in army. So Scav can attack if he can, especially 4 camps. 4 camps, guys, are truly strong in this game. It's one of the, if you can name a strong thing in Tufenteio, is 4 camps. Like 2 camps you can kite with scrolls and you can deal with 2 camps, but 4 camps it's kind of hard to deal with. So Scav is definitely looking for a push. He's not expanding. He's confident with 4 camps and T1s he can push against Chatmates. I don't know if Chatmate is suspecting imminent push by his opponent. Yeah, and Scav is going for attack right now, going for more here in this tiny hill, high ground. And now Chatmate is going to once, but it's too late. Too late. 4 camps here, guys. 4 camps. He wants 2 camps. He's going on single Falcon, but I think it is too late. Heavy even retreat. He took value from his opponent and he decided to retreat. I mean, it's better safe than sorry. He's going Falcon. Which is also a hope for Chatmate. He's expanding again. And it makes sense. Now it makes sense expanding because we are 1 minute and 10 seconds from the 5-minute mark. So the thing right now is that mules are not tanky as used to be. You know, a new mule only has 50 HP. So it makes sense going for expansion right now, but he cannot go farm. He needs to go more army. Because the Scav is not expanding yet. And Chatmate is reading well the game right now. Oh, he's self-focused. He's going for war. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Scabby is not expanding. Scabby is going for attacking, going for a ball right now. That is 1 minute and 40 seconds. It's not a good move, given what the game is offering. Teammate is going Falcons again, but it will be late for the engagement. And now with 4 Falcons, Scabby is even stronger than before. And Teammate is forced to tap. It was not a great move going T3 on that position in the game. But let's go. I'm cheering here for Teammate. I want this series to go longer. And here we are in the third match of the series. It's 2-0 in favor of Scab. And Teammate repeats his back of the previous game. Scab does some changes. He's now going Squeezer instead of Toad, and going for Ferret and move with Wire. Not a great map for Ferret. Mills are distant from each other, so it's a good news for Teammate. He probably won't have to need it with Ferret with a greater arm. But let's see, Scab is capable of doing different things like we are not used to see. Maybe a Ferret push, I don't know. Everything can happen in Tufenteio. Teammate is going Scroll, Warring before expanding. Scab is going for a ninja. That's interesting. Let's see if Teammate can count food. 60 food. This to count? Yeah, he's suspicious. Well, what is the food is missing for his opponent. I don't know if he's aware of this. Maybe he's thinking his opponent is going for a T3 push. This is lizards. Kevin right now is going for a farm on his ninja, which is certainly not acknowledged by your opponent, which is great. Kevin didn't see the second T2 on Teammate. Camps is a great tool against lizards. So right now Teammate has the tools to deal with lizards. Even though it doesn't have the mobility, the speed of the lizards, and in an engagement, now Teammate is going to finally scout the ninja. Let's see what will be his move right now. Send the cans. Nice, these cans here are great because it serves as a scouting tool. But no, I think he will attack. And Scabby sends his lizards here. Oh my god. These modes here. And this amount of lizards. Let's see what happens. Sam is attacking right now. Definitely going for the expansion. And I don't know if Catchmate has the tools to do this amount of lizards. Camps are on the way, but they're too far. Oh my god. This is total disaster for the Catchmate. Yeah. What a great, smart move by Scav. You see that his opponent attacked with camp, so he knew that he had the armor advantage and attacked the chatmate. I thought that chatmate would position their camps to serve as a scout tool, you know? You can see how many farms your opponent has in the ninja, and while your opponent doesn't have a clue that you're scouting all the time. But definitely some mistakes that we often do. Even our veterans sometimes do this kind of mistakes, and I don't know. This happens. So let's go. Fourth game, 3-0 for Scav. Chatmate needs a sweet reverse right here, and this is a great deck for Chatmate. Wolf, Camp, Skunk, Falcon, Squeezer, and Scav has Badger right now. A good map for both of the players. Definitely more favor for Scav. It has two expansions here, and this one as well is pretty close to the third of Chatmate. So this map is really favored for Scav. Oh my god. It's going for a rush. And Scav, we only scout now. Chatmate needs to take care of this cabin. Yeah, it's not on the path. These two cabins are great. He's not allowed to loot two lizards. Oh my god, great! He saved these two lizards. Put in the water to heal. Oh no. Yeah, attack. Go. Great! They are now recall on farms. You could even attack Scav with 4 lizards. But now they equal, and maybe Chatmate is a little bit ahead because it was not an attack. It was not an attack on the third second mark of the game. So I feel like they could be equal in the game. They might be equal in the game right now. Kevin might not need this third warning here because he's now too behind in farms. Maybe he wants to attack you with more lizards. I don't know, guys. Yeah, Chatmate really ended up favored after the engagement. Not equal, as I said. This was a great attack for Scav because he was able to kill 1 pig for Chatmate. Chatmate has 4 warnings, Scav has 3 for his supply block. He went for the wrong pig. He had to go for this pig, and this is a disaster for Chatmate. Because right now, Scav has 7 pigs. 6 pigs, sorry. And Chatmate has 6 as well. He has more army. That's amazing. Scav is reckless about pigs. He's not going for pigs at all. He wants to go more army to punish his opponents. Lizards, 2 moles. Can't deal with 9 lizards and 6 scrolls on the way. I don't know, guys. smartly, Scab is going to his two farmers here while he's attacking, taking care of the stability. I don't know guys. At least Scab will take 1 or 2 pigs, which is big. It's really big. Oh my god. That was a great defense by Touchmate, but he ended up losing his farm here. Which is great for Scab, has now 8 pigs. So definitely now Scab is in a better position in the game. But right now Touchmate has more army than Scab. It's still not that easy to attack. What a game, guys. Touchmate is floating a little bit. He's decided to not go for the crab, maybe going for wolf, camp, skunk. Yeah, camp's a little bit exposed here because Mollis can deal with this can roaring. Not a great position. It's still floating a lot, which Scab can capitalize with T1. Especially if Mollis can deal critical damage against Warrens. A little bit greed move by Touchmate. Going expansion and farm. He's selling his warrants here. That is good. That is the end of the game. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, this is great for Touchmate. Shut my mouth. With his can right now. He can deal with the number of T1s from Scab. Oh my goodness. Touchmate ended up in a great position now with this expansion and pig. And now with another. Oh, he doesn't need to attack. Oh, he's going for the cabin. Dexter needs to go back to defend his expansion. Oh my goodness, man. Touchmate is doing. Touchmate is doing. Oh my goodness! And now he has the arm advantage with 2 cams. 2 cams shine in this situation, especially because the Scab doesn't have scrolls to kite cams. Oh my goodness! What a game by Touchmate for both of these players. Yeah, Touchmate did it. What a game. I was not expecting that cam. That popped up and was able to deal with Scab army. Oh my goodness, what a game. 3-1. And we have a series on the way. Game number 5. Scaving, going for squirrel, toad, ferret, raccoons, wolf, mine, and Touchmate going for squeezes, and falcon, skunk, camps, and wolves. Repeating the deck of the previous games. This map here is a little bit weird for Scav, you know, water, difficulty to defend against some attack for Touchmate here on this high ground. These are the worst map gen, and you end up here with water surrounding your base. You need to take care of where to expand, where to place warrants and everything. Touchmate has a more grounded map gen here, with a natural without water, and a third here on the high ground. This is a great map for Chatmate, guys. Great map. If Chatmate does do the butters here, you know, do the basics, going for 16 farms, he has a better deck on the paper. He can handle Scab pretty well in this game. Right now, we don't have any suspicious moves, any rush from any of these players. It has been a ton of this series, Chatmate expanding before Scab. He doesn't care about the stronger game of Scab. He expands, he's going for his T2. He'll probably going for a farm in the T2. Let's see, yeah, he's going for a T2, and now he's going for a farm. And now he's now a little bit more conservative. He's not going for a farm because he saw that Scab is punishing his expansion. So now he's going for more army, but he's still expanding, which makes sense. A lot of mines here for Scab. The ferret push is great with these mines, especially when your opponent doesn't know the presence of these mines, and even more here on high ground. Skunks are not that great against ferrets, but let's see, guys. Skunks are great against squirrels, so Chatmate now needs to dance with his squirrels. His skunks, sorry. But he decided to attack. He's not aware of the presence of mine. And skunks are dealing well with the squirrels. Now mine to help Scab. Yeah. Still, oh my god. Chatmate is in a great position because his expansion was not punished, so it's not destroyed. The mines were not able to deal with the T2s of Chatmate. And now that one of the skunks is gone. But still, look, and oh my god, this is a bad position for Scab. Because ferret is not a tool to recover of a bad situation in the game. You know, ferrets are good when you attack, and now you can capitalize more and more and more, but to deal with a difficult situation, I don't know. His opponent can go more farms than what he wants if he wants to. But let's see. Scab is a great player. He's now going for four raccoons. 4 raccoons is pretty strong. Raccoons are also a new unit in the game. Raccoons gives 1 food every 4 seconds out of your territory. So Scab will have a little bit food on his expense every 4 seconds. Chatmate cannot do that. Chatmate only needs to dance with the skunks. You are not allowed to lose even 2 T1s. But now he has a skunk and cans. Skunk and cans are great against the army of Scab has right now. And now Scab is dealing with expansion and forcing your opponent to attack. This is great. This is great for Chatmate. Yep. You see, raccoons are a unit that fails when your opponent has enough T2s to deal with, you know, because raccoons are like a big squirrel, you know, that give food out of territory. And this farm here, guys, is capitalizing a lot. is becoming tense again, man. This kind of games only happens with Scav because Scav forces the attack. He doesn't go for expansion. He lacks this aggression in the early game. And this kind of games where when you have to reset the match, you see now Scav is starved. Because even though raccoons give you food, it doesn't avoid you to starve. It needs to go something right now, like a cabin, and this map doesn't have cabins. What a game, guys. Well played by both players. Touchmate is not dancing with stunts, he's rallying all of your army, which is not a good move in this kind of situation. But still, with these two pigs, it's enough to deal with Scav. And now, Scav deals with starvation. And Touchmate feels confident to attack, which makes sense. Not a great attack by Touchmate, but oh my god, he is heavy supply blocked. Heavy because of his farm area here. Oh my goodness. This can be the turnaround, the thing that Scav needed. Somehow Touchmate put himself in a hard situation. He's still supply blocked. Scav right now supply blocked too. Oh my goodness, man. Now it's Scav that is heavily supply blocked. What a game, man. In a matter of seconds. And in Touchmate was in a hard spot, but right now Scav is in a even harder situation. What a game. Touchmate is relying on his production to keep his camp supply blocked. A great engagement here. The skunk shines in these small places in the map because you cannot move to a better place with all guys. Oh my god, this is a bold move by Scav. He sells everything except raccoons that gives food every 4 seconds. You see, every 4 seconds, one of these raccoons gives food for him. That it's not that much, but it's food, which can give you 1, 2, or 3 to 1s over time, which can decide a game. He's teasing Touchmate right now to attack him, you know? But I don't know, guys, these raccoons without support. Oh, mine. But mine is a late. You know? A little bit late, yeah. It was like Scav had a great strategy, but he was late. He was late in the execution. And, my god, what is the score of the series? It's 3-3? It's draw? No, it's 3-2. 3-2. Scav is still 3-2. Scav leading the series with 3. Touchmate has 2 games on his back. But right now, Touchmate has the momentum, you know, which is a great factor in a championship, in a tournament. You have the confidence, and your opponent is scared. Like your opponent is like, oh, okay, my opponent is beating me. What do I do right now? And you have the confidence, you know. This is great in any sport. Talking about the decks, guys, Scav is Squirrel, Toad, Pigeon, and Crew. Cams, Snake. Scav is double down on his aggression, you know? He doesn't care about late games. Double down on his strat. Touchmate is repeating his deck. Scav has a way better expansion here on the high ground. If I was Touchmate, I would expand here. It's safer than here, unless he wants to close the engagement. But I don't know. Better safe than sorry, you know. I would expand here. Going for the teacher right now. Going for skunks. Scabby is going for his T1, mass T1. Squirrel Toad are pretty strong in the early game. Pretty strong. The Squirrel Toad can deal with Magic Squirrels, can deal at some extent against the Skunks. Especially now that Skunks only deal 2 damage per second. So Toad can deal at some extent against the Skunks. He's going for the warrants. He wants the Toads to hit the warrants of Touchmate. You see guys, you see how strong the Toads are. But right now, Touchmate has the arm advantage. And not on the arm, but the tech, but the skunks are on the way. One more time, stance against this game of the cat. He forced this kind of game. Because he forced the aggression to match to 1. He's not able to deal with one of the skunks. And as long Touchmate keep his skunks alive, that's great for him. Really great. Because it's 60 food that he doesn't have to replenish, doesn't have to waste. And it is game for him. It's food that doesn't have to waste. Oh, maybe here. Here's the thing. One skank. One camp for Seb. Seb lost a little bit of tempo because of the camp. Forty-one Lawrence, 2 skunks. 1 skunk for Touchmate. 41 Lawrence. The camp Lawrence of Touchmate of Scav is gone. So I put Touchmate in the favorable position here. If he deals with Cam, oh, the Cam of Scav is gone. Yeah, guys. Touchmate is doing it. This vision is useless right now. It's a dead weight for Scav. Touchmate is doing, man. He managed to draw the series. It's 3-3. Oh my goodness. We're going all the way for the game 7. And right here, what do you guys think? What Kevin needs to do in this situation? And when he loses 3 games in a row, when he had like 3 game points on his back. Touchmate has the momentum in this series. I don't know, guys, if I was Scav, I would change my strategy completely to make me alive in the tournament, like going T2, going for a more mid-long late game instead of T1. But it's not his style, but he can do it. Like, he knows the fundamentals of the game. Touchmate is doing now. He knows what he needs to do to counter Scav. So I don't know, guys. Maybe we can see some change for Scav. Let's see. Final game of the series. Yeah, we see some change for Scav. Scav is going right now for triple T2. Not a 3-3, but still it's a positive change for him. He needs a change. Like, it's not working what he's been doing. My opponent is countering me right now. This map, once again, in my opinion, is favoring one player, which is Chatmate. Like, great expansions, he's pretty defendable. While Scav has this one right here, which is close to the third of his opponent. He has his ninja. I don't know, guys. This is the final game of the series. The score is 3-3. And Chatmate is looking for expanding right away. While his opponent is going for a T2, probably camps. Or skunk, let's see. Yes, camps. Scav is once again looking for aggression. No, he's looking for aggression, but he's not more conservative deck-wise. He knows that he has options for mid-late games. Scav sees the expansion of his opponent without any farm. He's definitely looking for a push. No sign of expansion from Scav. He has this ninja. He sees the warrants of his opponent. I don't know, guys. If I were this Scav, I would give up of a push right now because it takes a little bit longer. Well, he's going for it. He has 2 camps already. Chatmate camp is oh, he refused. Yeah, it's better safe than sorry. It's better safe than sorry. Especially right now that his opponent has the momentum of the series. I can see where Scav is coming from. He needs to be more cautious right now. He had the armor advantage, but he sees that, he saw that it didn't work out. He hasn't been working out. The thing is, Chatmate now has 2 picks already working for him, giving him food, which is pretty great for him. Now 2 skunks, 2 cans, pigeons, 12 scrolls can deal with 15 scrolls and 2 cans by Chatmate. Let's see, guys. Kevin here. It's funny. Oh, this is like bad engagement for Chatmate. Single Falcon, some scrolls. Good retreat with Falcon. Keep his Falcon alive. Kevin is looking for the expansion. But right now Chatmate has enough army to deal with Kevin. Kevin needs to retreat right now. Kevin definitely needs to retreat right now. Oh my goodness. He got the camp. He got the camp for nice counter retreat. Really good retreat and really good attacking once again. Oh my god, this was great, guys. This was great by Scav. Oh my goodness. This was high level play. High level play from Scav. He acknowledged that he didn't have to deal with camps anymore. Oh my goodness, there was high level play from Scav and probably decided the game. The game is over for him. That's it. He's behind in Nico, he's behind in Armin. That was a great play from Scav. Now Scav can harass with something now have 6 range instead of 4. The classic 4 back in the day, now he has 6 skank, now you can harass with skank before starting the engagement. So you can deal with scrolls easily. Chatmate is in a hard spot right here. There's nothing you can do if you are chatmate, because you are behind an army, you are behind an equal, like this map doesn't allow for some shenanigans. He doesn't have modes. That has nothing to do. This engagement probably will seal the deal. The Scav is not. Yeah, he's going out for the attack. And that's it, guys. That was the kill. Really well played by both of these players. That's made a little bit disappointed. He almost made it. He almost made it there. Reverse switch. And it was close, man. It was close. That was a great series. I'm pretty sure Scav was scared, like he had 3-0 and then my opponent managed to draw the game, and what a final match in this series. Okay guys, we have one more series to do today. Cars Mars versus Adam Yedidia. But I need a break. I'll take a 5 minutes break before beginning the series. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm Boccacino, a veteran player of Tufenteio. It's nice to cast games of the Tufenteio Championship, especially for the beginner, because we see new players every now and then. Like, this game is never really bad, even though, of course, the player base has been decreasing. But the Tufenteio tournaments are always still alive. Always more than 30, 40 competitors, and that's great. It's really cool, refreshing to see new players, and every now and then see new players that quickly recognize the fundamentals and becomes a top player like in 1 or 2 years. And let's see what this 2 players bring to the table today. Their names are Karsmars and Adam Iridia. That's it. Let's go. Game number 1. On the left we have Karsmars playing Archimedes, and on the right we have Adam Iridia playing a Battlefield. And both of the players have more on his decks. Adam going for double T3, also going Wolf. While Karsmars going triple T2, Falcon, Skunk, Snake. Guys, snakes. Both of the players have snakes. Snakes are great to deal with T3s, especially when your opponent doesn't have features. Snakes deal damage over time. Karma's going for a rush here. Double T1. Double scroll. Let's see what Adam will do to deal with this rush. He's also going double scrolls. A little bit behind, because the mark already have 2 scrolls. Scrolls on the way. Oh, that's nice. Nice third position here. Why are Karsmars gives up his rush? He didn't even see the turret, and he retreats and going for more pigs. Which makes Adam a little bit ahead in the game. The number of pigs already working in the early stages of the game is a big advantage. Adam going for expansion here, a little bit distant. Karma see, and he sells right away. Adam sells the expansion before his opponent punishes. Going for Cam. Alright, Artemis is going for Skunk, while his opponent is going for Camps. Adam keeps his turret right here, in case of his opponent attacks or counter attack him or himself. So he sees that he doesn't need the turret anymore, which makes sense. He wants to attack with expansion of his opponent with 1 farm. He acknowledges he has the advantage because he didn't invest in farms. That is a great read of Adam here. And also he's expanding right here. And this milk is gone. This skunk is also dead. And there is also a great retreat for Adam. And you know what, guys? This is so old school. Going this forward mill here And turrets right here. This is so old school to Fentail. Do you guys remember? When mills were full HP, right when you build, now start with 50 or 60 HP, and you were allowed to, you could build some mills to tank for you while you're attacking. This somehow reminded me of the old days, but look guys, Charisma, while he's attacking the troops, he has a ninja right of the side of the map. He's actually ahead of his opponent in farms. He's going even more. Maybe a little bit greedy, but let's see. His opponent is going full bore. He doesn't have a clue that Charisma has a ninja. He's going 2 Falcons, Lawrence. Charisma is a little bit exposed if Adam decides to attack right now. Got 12 scrolls, 3 crew, against 17 scrolls, 2 camps. He's in a weak spot right now if Adam decides to attack him. But he took a gamble, he took a gamble going heavy on farms. And if Adam doesn't attack right now, he has a boar on the way. So Adam will not attack. But he can work for cars. His gamble here on heavy on farms. If Adam push with boar won't work, he will end up in a great position. The good thing about boar that boar deal critical damage against Warrens, so his Warrens will all be gone if Adam decides to attack. Even if he loses the battle. And this is a great attack for Charisma, especially because boar is not oh okay, now boar is here. Now boar is here and boar can deal easily with the army of Charisma, especially because Charisma doesn't have ground support. Alright. Let's finish the game. First. Yeah. I would pause the game right after the engagement because while the Falcons are great, when they don't have ground support, they become weak because of the delay between burst damages. And remember, Falcons only have 16 HP. And he almost worked for cars, taking that gamble of going heavy on farms. But without a proper ground support, it didn't work against boar. So second game, Adam on the left hand side, Charisma on the right. Adam going up again with boar, wolf. Cars going out with ferrets, falcons, and raccoons. Also boar. Pretty much the same decks, if I'm not mistaken. This time around, Adam has a natural closer to him. He actually has a better map gem favored here. His true expansions on the high ground, closer to him. Even his third here is great for him. Both of these players going for scrolls. This is a game that will probably go for 16 farms, a little bit distant from each other. Both of them going for T2. actually to see these two beginners here, like they are doing pretty well in the build time. And they sold scrolls for going to 2-win scrolls. They already show a great fundamentals of time in the build, you know. That's great to see. To speed up the development of the units of the army. Adam still hasn't seen expansion. Adam again going for a 4th expansion. And once again reminds me of the classic old times of Fantasia, you know? That you could he's going for the turret. Makes sense. Makes total sense. I love this style, I don't know. You don't see that often. He wants to do this strike, you know? He wants to block his opponent on the side of the map. No, I love to see. And if you work cards, what will you do in these situations? Because turrets are great here, and it doesn't have modes to do critical damage. This is a tough situation for cards. Yeah, like these two turrets are well positioned. Like what you can do? Look at the damage that these turrets are doing. Oh, it has ferrets. Ferrets almost dead. And also great farms here. Maybe cars can deal with the situation. My ferrets already available to him. Four raccoons. One ferret almost here for ferret. Yeah, ferret's right here right now. He can deal with turrets. It's taking a little bit longer. That's great now. Now Adam is forced to attack instead of Khan attacks. This is great, guys. Great patience. Great display of patience of Khan, not desperate to destroy turrets of his opponent. His opponent didn't have a clue that Adam didn't have a clue that the card had ferrets, and now he has already 2 picks working for him. Now going for more. He sells ferrets. Oh no, don't do that. He sells the ferrets. But now Adam sells the turrets as well. Because he thinks that his opponent still have the ferrets. That's amazing. Once again, cards going heaven farms. Little bit greedy, but given that he have the advantage right there, he's confident that he can deal with Adam. He walked for cash, right? Now he has boar on the way, 4 raccoons, 8 farms on the expansion, only 2 farms on the expansion for Adam, so the clock is ticking for Adam. Adam needs to do something, and this is a great spot for cars. There's not much that Adam can do here, like going a lot of turrets, like a little bit, like create a line of turrets, but he doesn't have the space to afford that. really love the patience that the cars have. Like he was calm, building ferrets. He waited for ferrets to deal with turrets. Went farms, he expanded, and he put 2 farms on expansion. And then after he was confident he was ahead in the game, he was having fun. I mean, there was a great display of patience for cars, and one on one. Let's go for the 3rd game. On the right side we have cars, on the left we have Adam. Adam changing his deck now, dropping Wolf more, turret, going for a more classic deck. Squeezed Pigeon, Falcon, Camp, Badger. Cars are repeating his deck. These are the kind of maps that we can say, oh, I have seen this map before. You know, I saw this map before. You know, this kind of maps are kind of alike with a lot of others that we played. No rush for both of these players. Both of these players going A farm. And scroll. Both of these players doing the basics in the early game. They're not rushing at each other or something. These things, these assets on the map make it hard to push. This water here also makes it hard to push, because this map is, these guys, like, they close, you know, they're really close of each other, but it still is hard to push. If you're pushing, you need to make sure you can deal with the water. If you're attacking right here, you can deal with these tiles all over the place right here. So they're close of each other, alright, but they're distant at the same time because of these two things. You can safely expand here. And cars reads well the map, and here expanding right here, pretty safe. You know what I mean? Like, you need to find tiles. It's hard to attack, you know. It's really hard to attack in this map. They are close, but they are not close at the same time. Except cars have ferrets. Ferrets have more range. And let's see where Adam will expand. Because he now sees the expansion of his opponent. He needs to expand. Oh, he's going for Badger. Sorry guys, he's going for Badger. Which is not scouted by his opponent. That is going for Boar. Late. Definitely late. Definitely late. Because right now, this Badger here is almost a production. And it takes 50 seconds to build, 50 seconds to do the roaring, 50 seconds to build the unit. Cards are looking for a place out of his territory to, so raccoons give food to him. That's a great spot. Right out of sight of his opponent. Oh, and his board is a little bit supply block. Like, Adam is 30 seconds ahead of this board. He has 30 seconds to attack before board pops up for cars. Let's see, guys. And this new here is easier for baggage to land. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is one is gone before war pops up. Yeah, I mean, Cars didn't play bad. It was just a matter of that he didn't scout. He didn't scout his opponent at all. And then he went his own T3 kind of late to the party. So it's two for Adam, one for Kais. Game number 4. On the right side we have Cars. On the left we have Adam. Adam playing with Battlefield. Cars at Archimedes. Adam spots his opponent. Tries to spot him right now. Both of the players already scouted opponent's bases. That's a great map jam. A little bit favored for Cards because of this 4th here, but you know, premiums 24 pips if they want to. It's not a big deal, this mill right here, which is a little bit exposed. Not that unfair map for Adam. This mill here is exposed for some Falcon harassment. Yeah, here as well, even though it's a little bit with water, which is slow the commander. Let's see. Adam is expanding right away. I love it. It's a safe expansion unless his opponent has mold, which he doesn't have. He's going for double farm, and he's going for turrets. This is also so old school to Centeio. This thing is so old school to Centeio, you know? Like, in this kind of map jam, you went full on expansion and you went turrets, you know? You don't see that often, and Adam is bringing back this kind of play. I love it. Is doing well. This is what you do, guys, when you see up on when you have on farms and structures. You go have on farms. And Adam did well. Like, okay, my opponent is going have on farms, so I'll sell my structures and I go Badger. Oh my God, guys, these two guys here are playing pretty well. Like, damn. And let's see if Cards will scout Badger right now, because he failed to scout Badger at time. And he didn't have a clue that his opponent had Badger on the way. He's probably failing once again. He's not scouting once again. That's a great advantage for Adam. It's the story repeating. Cards doesn't scout Badger, he's going for a late board once again. It's like we're seeing the same game. He's scout right now. So this is a little bit different because now he's scout. Let's see what will be his decision. He's going more going snakes right now. So the snakes kind of counter Badger. He thought about selling Boar, which makes sense because Boar will be pretty late in the party. He sells, right, great decision. But what will you do right now? You needs to be fast. It needs to be pretty fast. Yeah, I love this decision by Cars, even though it's late already. He's doing more farms. Badger is read by Adam, but it doesn't have great support. Cars can deal with it. Sorry guys. This is a great attack for Adam here on the cliff. Great attack by Adam. Nice guys. I mean, these two players are playing really well just in case. But Kai was able to defend against Badger, but Adam is going to have on the third. Like, also Kai is going to have, like, these two players are playing pretty well to Fentei. It's like I'm not seeing two beginners, you know? These two players are playing already really well. I'm responding pretty well to what the game is offering. Like, Cars is going snakes to counter Badger. Adam sees the snakes, so he needs to be aware. He needs to have a better army to deal with it. And he's going for expansion, you know? And now Cars is going for war. We're right here building. Adam is a little bit ahead of farms, 92 farms against 16. Card is feeling confident with 4 snakes to deal with the Adam army. And let's see this battle. It's 4 Falcons against 6 Falcons by Adam. 21 scrolls for each side. I would wait for the boar. Oh, this is great for Adam. If he arrives back to me, that's a little bit rapid. Alright, you lost yourself. Oh, wait for the boar, wait for the boar. Wait for the boar. Oh, wait for the boar. Don't do that yet. Nice. He's going for base race? He's going for base race. Card is going for base race. Right here, right now. And he has it. He has food. He has food to deal with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Which one will do it? Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. He has this one right here. Alright guys. Adam has more food. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this engagement here. Nice. Nicely done. But right now, Kai doesn't have warrants, doesn't have food. Alright, Adam has 8 farms. Kai only has 1. This is like great for Adam. It's in a great spot. Like 8 farms versus 1 is like millions ahead, billions ahead in food. So Adam can just trade right now. Adam can keep a trade arms right now. He's in a position that he can trade arms. Oh Gore is on the raid. Gore is already hit, to be honest. Not so sure about this expansion here. Maybe he's afraid of another base raid. Let's see another engagement here. 6 Falcons for Adam, 4 Falcon War, 4 snakes by Cars, 16 scrolls by Adam. Cars needs to be a little bit attentive because of the number of farms. But look guys, these pigs here has validation time, like in 2 minutes they all be gone. And of course, in 2 minutes, a lot of people. Alright, this is not what you need to do, Cars. You can't attack turrets right now. You need to, for some way, baiting Adam to an open space without needing to deal with turrets, because turrets deal at some extent with board. Like, okay, board deal with turrets. Okay, guys, deal, but they deal damage against board as well. Alright, he's baiting him. Yeah, he's doing what he needs to do right now. Baiting him to a battle on up space, but Adam is not falling into this bait. And Badger is almost on the way. Again. That's a great attack. That is a great attack. And he's going for bridge race again. Adam is going for bridge race, which makes sense. Oh my god, guys. Can't Cars do it? Can't Fight do it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Adam did it. Adam did it. I can see where Kais came from. Like he was not confident of resetting the game, especially seeing that his opponent had a lot of farms. Even a Badger on the way again. He went for a base race, and Adam was not baiting into an engagement in the open area. So yeah, let's go, game number 5. The current score is 3 for Adam, 1 for Cars. Cars right now needs to win every game from now on. Adam doesn't just need one game for sealing the series. Adam right now is switching Badger for Wolves, going heavy until once, score Lisa Toad Mole. Interesting. Doesn't have Falcons. Attacking here from Mole. More harassment on pigs. Can't seize it. Sells the pig. Well done by Cards. Moles right now only have 1 DPS. Not good against pigs anymore. Not so sure about this attack. Yeah, he sells it. A great sell. And Cards wants to attack. Not so sure about this attack, guys. Cause he's 1 pig behind. And he's not being. These pigs for Adam will be up here. Yeah, he retreats. 4, 6, yeah, he sells it. Like, I mean, he could do something, but at this stage of the series, pretty critical doing that. No. But if he fails to do, the game is over. Turns out Adam is a little bit ahead of the game. already going for the skunk. Cars needs to see it right now. He's keeping something. See what we can do about it. Falcons are a little bit late. Because Adam is going heavy on tier 1 right now. Maybe guys, maybe what cards had to do is the push with the 6 scrolls to counter attack the mold harassment. Maybe that was the decision to be done. But right now he's in a bad spot. Even if his Falcons pops up, he can't really build him. Yeah, he needs to destroy Skull. He needs to destroy Skull. Yeah, he destroys. Great micro by card. That was a great micro by cards by dealing with the scrolls. He acknowledged that only scrolls he destroyed the true skunks. He needs to retreat right now. Scroll once again. He doesn't have support right now to deal with the amount of T1. Now he's in a really bad spot. And you see guys how much delay, how much interval of cooldown Falcon burst damage has. It is a considerate cooldown of Falcon. I'm impressed by cards micro dealing with the scrolls, you know. If he retreated instead of counter attack, he had a chance in the game, you know. Great micro once again for cards. Really great micro for cards. Oh my god, guys. If Adam keeps wasting his units, cards can have the game yet, look. Because he can put 2 farms here again. What we will do? Oh, he's close. I didn't understand why he's so do it again. This pigs. Oh, okay. An expansion for Adam. Makes sense. He sells the skunks. Go heavy until ones that handle Falcons. That's a great call for Adam. Yeah, the game is still in a bad spot for cars. He can't deal with the amount of T1s. Four Falcons, 6. And the thing is, guys, while crew is good, they are melee, and the scrolls have range. That's it, guys. That was the final game. Seeing the series in favor of Adam. I'm really impressed by both of plays that both of these players did throughout the series. See a great future for both of these players. Adam is advancing for the semifinals, probably against Scav. Sorry. So Adam versus Scav. for the semifinals, unless I'm wrong, unless Scav is on the side of the bracket and Cars is in the another side of the bracket, so I need to check. We have 2 more quarterfinals on the way. Let me check where will be this quarterfinals. One moment. So we have Helix versus Chevin Baby. And the other quarterfinals is Mr. Ziggy. Mr. Ziggy is a classic, a veteran player versus Winterload. So we have these 2 remaining quarterfinals. There are still to be played. So to sum up, guys, we have Scav. Scav won, beat Chatmate, and Adam beat Cars. Both of these players are advancing for the semifinals. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this series, and we'll see you next time. See ya.